Good morning, y'all.
Wake it up.
You know what it is. Hey, it's Hot 97 Mornings tomorrow. Every weekday, 6 to 10 a.m. You know what time it is. I'm here with the lovely Belle is in the building.
Good morning.
Kaz is in the building here. You know what I'm saying? Shiny's on the boards. You know what time it is. And of course, behind the wheels of steel is DJ Kast One. Big Juancho in the big, you know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
You know what I mean? Yo, today, we got a show. You know what I mean? We was in a group chat yesterday talking about J. Cole. We got a new mixtape out.
Yes.
J. Cole's been the topic of conversation all week.
I don't want to hear nothing from nobody that was talking crazy all week about J. Cole.
Kaz has been the king yet again.
Good morning to J. Cole and J. Cole only, by the way. Forget y'all. Come on to J. Cole.
Oh, man. Kanye's got an interview with Vanity Fair. He's out here doing a press run, it looks like.
You know what time it is. Time to sell something.
KD, still ashy. You know what I'm saying? But maybe not for long. You know what I mean? Got a lotion deal.
You got it back for being ashy.
You got it back for being ashy. That's
better than I've ever done.
We up here just ashy for free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Disappointing our parents.
Crusty ankles just for the free.
Just for fun. Yo, TikTok looked like it fell off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we also have Danielle Munoz, the nurse practitioner, with an update from NYC and the negotiations. You know what I mean? Being out there on the front lines. Also, virtual love letters. You know, and we got tickets for Cuddy and Rocky on tour. Call us up. We want to talk to y'all. The gang is in the building. We are activated. 1-800-223-9797. Mornings with Mero, y'all. It's Hot 97, baby. Good morning. Yeah, make him sweat. Hot 97. Mornings with Mero. Oh, baby. Listen, 10 minutes ago, we did the intro. You know what I'm saying? We said wake it up. We woke America up. New York City, tri-state area. But I have a confession to make, y'all.
What's the confession, Mero?
Yeah?
What happened?
10 minutes ago, I lied to you, New York City. New York City, Connecticut.
I don't want to put you on blast.
Listen, I said the whole crew is in the building. Belle is in fact here.
I am.
Kaz is in fact here.
You already know?
Shiny boys.
Right here,
Shiny Culture is on the boards as usual. You know what I'm saying? Juanito's out here scheming on them Oreos in the hallway. But Kast One is actually on Long Island Railroad right now listening to Billy Joel. Not by choice. Not by choice, because somebody gets blasting out of their headphones. He's not really here in the building. He's on his way, though.
He will be here.
He will be here. You know what I'm saying?
In the mix. He will
and
be
listen,
here.
if you are in a similar situation and you're supposed to be at work and you are delayed, if you are in transit, traffic, you know, if you standing behind the slowest taxi this mount ever, like I was this morning, holla at us. 1-800-223-9797. Call us up. Voice your frustrations with us. That's what we're here for.
Did he say why he was late, or like is this just regular, or like?
No, he was like, hey, you know,
my friend.
Sometimes.
Listen.
I can guess. It's the third day after a blizzard, which is the worst time to be in New York City.
The
worst.
Feels
dirty.
Yeah.
The streets is icy.
It's just slush.
It's just nasty.
Every puddle that you see is an unknown depth.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Unknown depth and unknown materials in that water, too, bro.
Yes.
You might get some X-Men powers you stepping in.
In his defense, there are some delays and cancellations on the Long Island Railroad, okay? I just got the news.
All right.
We're waiting on you, Kast One.
Yeah, come on.
Get to work.
Listen, Belle's going to hit y'all with the traffic and the weather later, but also we have Danielle Munoz coming up. She's with NYC. She's on the front lines with the nurses, and she's going to fill us in on what's going on with the negotiations thus far. Mornings with Mero, High 97, 6 to 10 a.m. Keep it locked, because we got a lot of things going on, and we're giving away tickets.
Yes, sir.
Hey, holla.
Wake it up.
High 97 Mornings with Mero. This is Stand Up, a platform for the people. Well, you call in from your community. We want to know what's going on with you. Today, we have Danielle Munoz, who's a nurse practitioner and New York State Nurses Association member. She's one of the executive committee members of Mount Sinai Hospital. Danielle, talk to us. What's going on with the nurses in New York City and y'all negotiations right now?
Yes, hi everyone. I'm doing okay. So today we're actually meeting because everybody seems willing and ready to negotiate. So I'm excited to see what comes from today. It's taken us a very long time to get here. We've been at this for 4 months at my table. Some other tables have been at it for like 5 months. So we're just hopefully going to get some movement today.
How hopeful are you that there's going to be movement? Because there was a tentative agreement. How confident are you going into this meeting?
I mean, I'm not super confident just because every single time I get my hopes up, you know, like you said, things happen and things don't occur, but we're going to week 3 of this strike. I really hope that management from all hospitals comes to their senses and they negotiate fairly with their nurses. A tentative agreement was reached, but that was at the trustee level. When it comes to health care, each respective table still needs to sign like health care at their table. So even though an agreement was reached, we still need to come negotiate and be able to talk about other things aside from healthcare once they sign healthcare at our tables.
Danielle, what are some of the major points for the public listening right now in New York and the tri-state area that you guys are trying to come to agree upon?
Healthcare, as we've been saying for some time, but also staffing. We need to make sure that we have enough nurses for the patients that come in. And as you guys know, going into like living in New York City, there's a lot of people here. So we need to make sure there's enough nurses to take care of patients in hospitals, in clinics. That also means enough nurse practitioners to take care of patients in clinics and in hospitals as well. We're fighting for better workplace violence protections. Like my hospital doesn't have metal detectors except for like in the ED or in one of the psych wards. So we need to make sure that everyone who comes in the hospital is screened appropriately and that we're making sure that weapons are not getting into our hospital systems, as well as having behavioral health therapists, making sure that they're available in case anybody is in like mental distress. We don't necessarily need security. We need people who can de-escalate these situations. We need to make sure that we have protections when it comes to artificial intelligence. As you guys know, AI is everywhere nowadays. We just want to make sure that it's not going to basically take over nurses' judgments or replace our jobs. And again, not replaced by artificial intelligence or other means, you know?
Right. Are you guys out on the picket lines today? I know it's been super cold out the past couple of days. How are you guys doing out there right now?
Yeah, people are out there right now at Mount Sinai Main Hospital's picket line. We're having an anti-ICE day because we also are asking for protections when it comes to immigrants. A lot of our nurses are on visas, but also our patients may be undocumented, and anybody who comes to the hospital deserves care. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, who you love. Like, you should be able to get care. You shouldn't delay care because you're afraid that ICE is going to come and pick you up. So today, anti-ICE day at our picket line at Mount Sinai Main Hospital. So if anybody wants to stop by, please feel free to do so. And yes, all of the other hospitals also have picket lines. We were kind of closed the last 2 days because of the blizzard, but some people still showed up and made it known that the nurses are out there, you know, still fighting for all the things that we're fighting for.
Dania, we appreciate you. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for giving us that update. It's necessary. New York City, we depend on y'all.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
We support y'all all the way here.
So we're riding with you at Hot 97 all the way. Thank you so much for calling in.
Love it. Thank you. Have a good day, everyone. Take care.
You too.
You too.
You likewise.
Yeah, Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. That's right. Nurses stand up. Hot 97 stands with you. We stand with you and anybody else. We are city kids. We love our city. And if you got an issue, if you got a complaint, if you got something that you want to highlight in your community, this is what that is for. This is what this platform is for. So call us up, 1-800-223-9797. Let us know what's going on in your community. You know what I mean? Good or bad. You know what I mean? Because we want to shine a light on what's going on with you. Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. I got a special announcement, y'all. Kast One is in the building.
Yeah.
He's here.
Kast One.
He made it.
He made it.
Brother, we made it.
You know what I'm saying? The sled dogs got him here. You know what I mean?
Fam, it's crazy out there. I'm letting you know right now, if you're going anywhere today, give yourself some extra time because,
Word.
bro, this ice is not playing out here.
Tell you,
No,
black ice
I'm trying to
is
tell
real,
you. The
bro.
black ice is real, bro.
Second or third day after a storm is the scariest day.
Facts.
So be careful out there in New
Please,
York
don't
City.
slip and fall. You
Yes,
know what I
sir.
mean? Because then you have to call one of them injury attorneys, you know what I mean? That we advertise here on this radio station. But right now, we have the lovely Mia Belle. Please do tell.
Don't tell him, you ain't, don't tell him, you ain't even gotta tell him, don't tell him.
I'm here to put you on to some local news.
Let's
New
go.
York, New
Talk to us,
Jersey,
Danielle.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
All right. So as of lately, Mamdani, he announced new protocols after Now, 10 New Yorkers were found dead amidst this cold weather. Now, we don't know if it's from hypothermia, but we do know that it's below freezing and that more things need to be put in place. So he added some more warming sensors so that we can keep our New Yorkers nice and warm, and more canvassing so that people can spot, you know, who needs help.
That's good.
Now, let's listen to what he had to say. Let's get real serious.
Come on.
New York.
We are sending out requests to send staff out every few hours to canvass nearby blocks and engage anyone who needs assistance. This would be from our shelter partners, as well as asking faith-based organizations to assist in some of those outreach efforts. We are also partnering with advocates and volunteers like Street Homeless Advocacy Project, SHAP, to conduct extra shifts this week in high-need areas. We have also asked hospitals to limit overnight discharges to ensure that people who have nowhere to go are kept indoors. We have opened up 10 new warming shelters since Friday. Last night, we opened an additional 7 H&H health centers across all 5 boroughs. Additionally, above the existing warming buses that we have already put into operation, we have added 10 new warming buses at key locations across the city.
Man,
Okay.
Yeah, I know we joke around about the commute to the city, but New York's unhoused are the ones who are probably the most in danger right now, especially with their lives. So please get to those warming shelters, all that, and you know, follow the lead of our mayor, man. And low key, that Carhartt, you see that custom Carhartt he had on?
Yo, what is the merch dropping?
I was like, can I cop, bro?
Hey, we need him to do some more work before he drops it.
I know he's got important things to do, but drop the link.
Yeah.
So we need that.
The pre-orders.
And he just appointed a new person for the Department of Probation.
Okay.
She goes by the name of Miss Sharun Goodwin, and this has been her entire career where she worked in the DOP, but she's been retired.
Yeah.
She stepped out of retirement for this. I don't know if you guys remember, but Miss Juanita Holmes was head of DOP prior, and she got a lot of backlash for allegedly nepotism and hiring friends and family. And also, she is the reason why probation officers had license to carry.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
usually they're not supposed to.
Probation officers?
Yes.
That's
They
a
should
little
not
bit
have.
aggressive.
Yeah, I was like, hold on. You're just supposed to make sure I don't get in
Exactly.
Right.
You do not need the strap.
Exactly. So she's the reason why that happened. She changed that policy, so she got a lot of flack for that. But now we have Sharun Goodwin, and a lot of people were asking her about, you know, what happened in the past and how she's going to change it and whether or not she's going to investigate. And here's what she had to say.
Do you plan on sort of rooting out some of that nepotism that was endemic there?
What I can say is that when I get in the position, I will look into what I hear, but I'm not certain that what is reported is what it is. So I'll give me an opportunity to evaluate and assess what needs to be done if something needs to be done.
Okay.
She's going to let us know. She's going to get to investigating.
Something needs to be done. She's going to get it done.
Exactly. Hey, I'm not mad at it at all. Now, we know Kast One was late because of the Long Island Railroad.
Yeah.
Now, there are a lot of delays in that space, and the New York City ferry closed, suspended until further notice. Why? Because there's a lot of ice on the East and Hudson River.
I was about to say, have you seen the river, yo?
Frozen.
It looks
crazy.
Like the whole Hudson River is like a fresh slushy.
It looks like a revenant.
Ice and
Scene,
just
bro.
insane, yo. But my gosh, come on, son.
So the ferry might be suspended for a few days. So you're going to have to look into another way into getting into the city.
Swim.
Word. Unless you got them Aquaman powers. So please, Staten Islanders, just stay on the borough.
Yo, take the
Call
Verrazano. Take the long way. Go through Jersey.
Yeah. And I know, of course, I got to hit you guys with something fun. Dating apps. Things that you guys are not on.
Never.
Yeah,
again.
never.
Right.
It's not even my era.
Exactly.
I was like, yo, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Mero? You know what I mean? It's 4 of y'all, it's 4 of us. You know what I mean?
That's how it went down.
I had one incredible dating app.
My friends. friends so we could be friends.
My one incredible dating app experience was, shout out to Bumble. I was selected as one of Bumble's 100 most eligible and interesting New Yorkers.
Okay.
About 8 years ago, and they put me right on the front page of that joint. I had billboards.
I think I remember that.
Right? I had the G.
Bro, that's like putting you in a FYP for shorties.
Let me tell you something. It was like steak to a hound. It just threw me into the pit bulls, and it was the floodgates opened.
I know the messages was nasty.
Listen.
Well, did it work out for you?
I didn't meet my current partner.
So it didn't work out for you.
It was an experience. I will say that.
It also did not work out for Devon Franklin. That's Megan Good's ex-husband. He opened up about, being on these dating apps and how he got ghosted and how ain't nothing out in these streets.
Damn. That's facts.
So I just suggest that y'all do it the old school way.
I mean, can we even do that nowadays, Belle? Listen, as the voice of the ladies in the building right now, I feel like that's not even allowed no more.
You know what I'm saying? Hollering.
You know what I'm saying?
See, and that's the problem.
I'm an old school player. You know what I'm saying? If I'm like, if I was single, Heather. If I was single, Heather, hypothetically speaking, Heather.
Right.
I'm just saying. And I see you in the club or whatever function situation, you with your friends, I'm with my friends, we lock eyes, across the room. I approach you and I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm Mero. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Listen, I'm going to give you some tips.
Like Wale said, the hard rush, dopamine rush, you know how that goes.
Because I used to just go in and very self-deprecating. I'd be like, yo, listen, man, my name is Mero. I know I'm ugly, but I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? And I'll make you laugh, baby. Whatever you drinking on, whatever you smoking on, I got that. So we could get together, we can have some fun, and then you can just go your own way. And if you think I'm cool and you like me and my personality, then we could explore something further. But right now, I just want to hang out with you because this is working.
Yes.
I want to see if you're funny and we can make each other laugh.
Yes.
How you feel about that?
Yes.
I'm not mad at it.
There you go. You gotta make home. Come on, give us tips. So
those tips are coming later.
So we're gonna get some tips on how to holler the women in person.
Yes, but we're gonna take the holler out.
Yes.
Okay?
No
we ain't hollering at nobody.
We're talking.
Exactly.
We're talking to
All right, that's it for me and Belle Do Tell. I'll give you those tips a little later. As for now, it's about 7 degrees in New York. A negative of 1. Alternate side parking suspended. Collections delayed. Schools open.
Okay, so get to school, kids. Listen, Hot 97 Mornings with Mero coming up. 97 minutes of commercial-free music because Wancho's back in the building, baby. And a new segment. We're going to see who's talking crazy-ish out here. Keep it locked. Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. Let's go. Yeah. Hot 97 Mornings with Mero, man. Listen, I told y'all we got a new segment.
Yeah.
We're going to see who's out there talking crazy-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Talking crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Come on. If we're talking crazy, we're going to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's safe. Good or bad. If it's serious, if it's a joke, we're going to get at you. You know what I'm saying?
The entire world, too. Music, politics, sports.
Politics, everything. Everybody. You know what I mean? First up, we got Trumpito.
You know it.
You know what I'm saying? Who says Renee Good's parents supported him.
What?
It's a wild thing to say, man. President Trump he's over here sparking outrage. Like I spark the hell out after that my kids go to bed over his remarks about Renee Good, the Minneapolis woman who was murdered by an ICE agent. He called her a paid agitator, which is crazy, and defended the shooting, even as officials dispute his claims. So the comments have intensified nationwide. Criticism and scrutiny of the incident is at an all-time high. And here's what Trumpito himself had to say.
Nobody knows when they saw the gun, how they saw the gun, everything else. Bottom line, it was terrible. Both of them were terrible. The other was terrible, too. And I'm not sure about his parents, but I know her parents were big Trump fans. Makes me feel bad anyway. But, I mean, I guess you could say even worse. They were tremendous Trump people, Trump fans, and, you know, the daughter was, I don't know if you could say radicalized, maybe not. I don't know. But I hate to see it. I hate to see that.
It's wild. It's crazy. You know, it's crazy when you don't get your Vyvanse prescription on time. You know what I'm saying? You start talking all wild.
Yeah. And for those who don't remember, Renee Good is the white lady who got shot at point blank range by the ICE agent.
Trying to drive away.
And he's like, oh, yeah, I heard that her parents, they love me.
You know, Shani, let me tell you something.
Times of civil uncertainty can always count on our president to unify us. Get some real words of truth and justice in America.
Their daughter must have been a little crazy.
You thought bugging, son.
Nah, man, it's wild. And also, like, everything is a word salad.
Right?
Like, I'm just listening to homeboy talking. I'm like, bro, he definitely had that stroke on the low. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
I think he
Check the
forgot
purple hands.
about what he said about Renee Good's passing, too. He basically blamed it on her and said that it was her fault.
It was her fault, but her parents banged with me, so, you know, it is what it is. Crazy.
Unfortunate.
Nasty. Me and Belle got something too. What?
Yes, it looks like a lot of people are saying bye to TikTok. Now with this U.S. affiliation, these new operations, and this new privacy policy that they are trying to get people to sign off on, 150 users, well, 150% of users are deleting TikTok. And that is my go-to source. Yeah.
Yo.
A lot of people are done with it. I'm not yet, because that's where I get a lot of information. You want to know how to open up a can that you can't get open?
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I check this live?
Let's put it in proper perspective. The right-wing billionaire Larry Ellison, who now controls the TikTok algorithm in the United States, also owns CBS, MTV, The Free Press, BET, CMT, Simon & Schuster, Nickelodeon, Paramount Plus, Pluto TV, and more. That is some real control the airwaves type of fascism, oligarchy type of stuff going on right there. So yeah, get up off of TikTok if you're not, selling no products or something.
I should delete right now.
Bro, I mean, he owns Nickelodeon is crazy. You gonna have SpongeBob being like,
CBS? Like what?
Go for Trump. Like, yo, that's wild, bro.
That is insane.
Crazy.
Also, you know who's talking crazy? He's always talking crazy. Kanye West.
Oh, brother.
Back again. Yay. Earlier this week took out a page in the Wall Street Journal apologizing for how he's behaved over the years. And he followed it up with an interview in Vanity Fair. He spoke out after backlash he received over his anti-Semitic remarks. And he's blamed his undiagnosed brain injury and bipolar disorder for what he calls, quote, reckless and destructive behavior, saying he lost touch with reality. In this new interview with Vanity Fair, he insists the apology isn't a PR move before his upcoming album, Bully, claiming it comes from a genuine remorse, weighing in on his spirit, but experts note his history of repeated anti-Semitic rants mean true accountability will require sustained change, not just words. Not only in that story, he said, look, man, look at Spotify. I'm one of the top streaming artists. Graduation came out in 2005. It was one of the top streaming albums of the year. He's like, I don't really need to do anything to really get y'all to stop listening to me, all right? This has come from a real place. And Ye has done this a lot. So you got to forgive us if we kind of feel like this might be a little bit of the Kanye playbook when he's about to sell something once again. Roll out, does it again. But, like all things Kanye, we're just going to have to wait and see.
That's it. You got to wait it out.
Give us some slaps and don't say nothing too racist, bro.
Please.
You're not asking too much.
Get in the lab. Just get in the lab and stay there.
It's rumored that he's dropping this week. So this week, the 30th. It's rumors.
So I heard March. I heard March. But if he drops this week, that'd even be more of a
crazy.
That'd be even more crazy.
Rumors. Just a rumor.
Something to talk about.
I'll tell you what's not a rumor about dropping. J. Cole dropped last night. Crazy. J. Cole dropped a mixtape yesterday with DJ Clue. He called it Birthday Blizzard 26, which is a throwback to Clue's old mixtape, which happened during the Blizzard of 96. And on it, J. Cole dropped 4 freestyles over some classic New York beats, and he had a lot to say. We're gonna get into it, right?
We got to break this down.
We got to dissect this, bro. This is not a little 2-minute hit, bro. We got to get into this.
Definitely, if you haven't had a chance, go listen to it so you could come back with us and talk crazy about what's about to happen.
Because it is absolutely crazy out here. And next, me and Belle is gonna give us a tip. Okay. Coming up next, Mornings with Mero, Hot 97, 6 to 10 a.m. Ride with us or collide with us. You know what I'm saying? Holla. Hot, Listen, I'm going to work on my vocals for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Off mic, we was just in a heated conversation about J. Cole, man. Listen, man.
I can't wait till 8 o'clock.
Just cause.
Listen, if you're a fan of hip-hop, we are going to have a heated barbershop discussion in here.
He's barring it up out here, bro.
Me and Bells might be like, man,
The gloves are on. Don't worry, I listen too. I'm a cold fan. I'm ready. Kast One.
But until then, I don't soften this up. Soften this up.
And by the way, I'm not liking this narrative where everybody's going Kast One like I'm not a J. Cole fan.
We all fans.
Right?
We're all fans.
Right?
Everybody's a fan.
I don't like that narrative.
Yeah. We all
But the
fans.
facts are the facts.
Jermaine, we are supporters.
Yes.
Up here at Mornings with Mero. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the dream will stay.
Yeah. But right now, me and Belle is going to give us just the tip. Not like that, you nasty. Not like that. It's a family show.
I'm going to give you a love tip.
All right.
I'm going to soften it up. All
Soften
right?
it up.
Yeah.
Not too much.
Now, you guys all have ladies, don't you?
Yes.
And we had a wonderful caller yesterday talking about, let's take it back to the basics. Let's get back to writing love letters. Okay? And professing your love through words on paper. All right? So that's what you guys are going to get going because there is a love letter gallery activation that's happening right now in the city through Pop-Up Florist. You'll see like red mailboxes all around the city, and what you could do is write your loved one a love letter or even a love letter to the city. Just, expressing those great emotions on paper. And later on in the year, actually in February, it's going to be a beautiful activation, a gallery of those love letters. So for y'all, you gonna write something today for your lady.
Okay.
Bring it home. Okay.
All right.
Now, little pre-Valentine's vibe.
Exactly. I promise you, she will appreciate it.
Think ahead.
Right. Like, how long does this have to be?
The letter doesn't have to be too long, but as long as you're saying something valuable, something that you love about the person.
The thought that counts.
Exactly.
And they gonna hit you off with a custom flower installation of your poem?
Well, okay, yeah, that happens later on. That's through pop-up love letters, but y'all.
Oh, just our own joint. Yes, so that has nothing to do with the installation.
This is for you.
This is homework.
Absolutely. Homework to the men listening. Okay? Pay close attention, students.
Yes, Mia.
Write it down. All right?
Like
and
actual pen and
practice
paper. I can't text it.
No, you
Don't
cannot
text it or email it.
Nah.
Pen and paper.
Pen and paper.
Yes.
Cursive?
If you want to get freaky with it. How great do you want your night to end?
Talk that talk.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Step in calligraphy up.
Would you like to practice? What are you going to put in the letter?
Oh, man. Oh, freestyle? No.
Off the top? Okay.
Off the top.
That's all right. Only New York listening.
Right. And Heather?
Thank you so much. You're such a tremendous... Damn, I was gonna say acid. That sounds crazy.
Yeah, no.
It's a tremendous addition to my life
over
the years.
That's right.
You've helped me so much grow as a person and grow in emotion.
Right.
And become more emotionally aware of myself and those around me.
Okay.
And for that, I thank you. I also thank you for these 4 beautiful children you have blessed me with. And,
come on, Mero.
And continue to bless me with.
Land the plane, Mero. Land the plane, Mero.
And at the end of the day, all I gotta say is, I love you, baby.
Hey, yo, P.S. I like how you scramble them eggs in the morning. Yeah, don't forget that breakfast you made. I love it.
Write it down, New York.
You know what I'm saying? Come
New
on.
Jersey,
Yes, sir.
Connecticut.
Yes, sir.
That's the love tip from me and Belle.
Mia.
Okay? You're welcome.
They can be keeping us gentlemen in line.
Word. You know what I'm saying?
We need that. Lots of testosterone in this room.
It's a room full of ruffians. You know what I'm saying? Me and us whipping us into shape. You know what I mean? Up next, it's prize time, y'all. We got your chance to win ASAP Rocky tickets. Plus, later in the hour, me and Belle with more entertainment reports. Plus, traffic and weather. And we're going to get into that J. Cole joint.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Hot 97 Mornings with Mero, baby. That's right, baby. Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. It's your boy. The gang is in the building.
Yes, sir. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up, wake it up.
You know what I mean? And, of course, we got me and Belle do tell. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here to tell you. You ready?
Yeah, talk to us, Belle.
All right. Tri-State, listen closely, because our friend Kevin Durant just landed him a new lotion deal.
Listen, you know people talk about brand deals and like brand deals that make sense?
Yes.
This makes a lot of sense.
It makes genius sense. Okay?
And why exactly is that?
Shouts to Kevin Durant and Cerave. He has now, caught him a great endorsement after being called ashy all of his life. And all throughout the tweets and the Instagram. But Kevin Durant has also came out and said that he doesn't wear lotion, and sometimes he doesn't shower for a few days.
Yeah.
Sometimes he doesn't brush his hair.
You know, there's a lot of people that say ball is life. Kevin Durant is the epitome of that. He doesn't care about nothing in this world except buckets.
Buckets, bro.
And Twitter. That's it. Buckets and Twitter. Which, if you saw the commercial, right up his alley. He's reading old tweets. He's going through the mean tweets about his ashy ankles and stuff. It's nuts.
Let's get into it.
Bro, KD, please put some lotion on your legs, dog. Why are you actually watching my legs so closely?
Brother.
Facts.
Every time I forgot to put lotion on my ankles, I think about that one photo of Kevin Durant's ashy ankles. I had 35 on 12 shots that night. That is way more important than my
That photo
ankles.
was crazy, though.
No way KD can be that ashy. It was a skin incident. My legs went viral.
Skin incident? That's a new one.
There's ashy and then there's Kevin Durant. So I've set a new scale for ash. Kevin Durant knows damn well that running down the court with ashy legs is highly flammable. I have yet to see that. I've been ashy in plenty of games. I'm going to be the first NBA player with a lotion deal.
I love it. Anytime you can flip a negative into a bad, that's what you do. Shout out to KD, man.
Shout out to KD, man.
And he picked a great one because Cerave, great.
Quality moisturizer. You know what I'm saying?
Especially for these cold winters.
Right, exactly.
Now,
no additives.
I have an update on Ray J, who was in and out of the hospital. He's dealing with a lot of heart complications due to excessive alcohol, excessive drug use in his past. He got on Instagram to update fans. He let us know what's going on with him. His heart beating at like a 25% rate, which is not good.
That's not good.
And then he went on to say that he's going to get this problem fixed by going to a particular place, a place where my family is from. Now, what I'm going to say is I don't appreciate the punchline because we are more than, you know, this spiritual thing that people like to put on us.
Right.
But I'll let the tri-state here.
Like 4 or 5 bottles a day, 10 Addies. Hard up on the right side right here, bringing me coconut water and telling me I gotta go to Haiti and do some voodoo. Which I think I'm going to Haiti, cause I think Haiti and my Haitian, they got the cure. So I'm going to Haiti like in like 2 weeks.
They got the cure.
Yeah, they got the cure. To me, Belle's point, bro, Haiti's more than voodoo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like every time I come up, yo, we go over there, they got the voodoo shit. Voodoo's gonna help me out.
Right.
Like, bro, what?
I mean, I don't know. This does seem like a dietary problem. You know what I mean? Like, if you're talking about, you know, heart problems, physical issues. If you watched Ray J for the past couple of weeks and months, just the way he's sort of been acting out, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It kind of seemed like he wasn't living right. You know what I mean? So if he was drinking that excessively to the point where he has to go to Haiti to get some voodoo and hopefully turn around his health, man, I just hope that brother is doing better in life, man.
For real.
Right.
Have you exhausted all the doctors in the United States of America?
And Haiti is not going to solve your problem.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't go to Haiti to get some voodoo for your heart failure. You got to go seek real help.
And not to get dark at all, but when I hear about going to an island to start to like heal yourself, I get Left Eye Lopez sort of vibes and start thinking about that. And you know, I understand trying to do alternative medicines and treatments, but sometimes just eat some more broccoli, some water.
Right. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you know what's crazy? Yo, you wouldn't have to go to the doctor so much if you drank. Yo, listen to me. New York City, New Jersey, Connecticut. I dare you today. Drink 5 glasses of water.
Yo, clean that joint out.
Drink 5 glasses of water. I dare you. Take a water challenge.
Take some turmeric. Mix it in there. Clean it all out.
Come on. Have some fruits and vegetables.
Cleanse yourself.
Yeah. Watch those AI videos with the talking vegetables. I'll tell you everything. How to clean that joint up quickly and in a hurry.
Eat something green that's not a Skittle or a Now and Later.
Exactly.
It'll do good for you, I promise.
But seriously, I hope he's all right. I hope he heals up and gets better because, you know, nobody wants to lose Ray J. Ray J's a legend.
It's Ray J.
Yeah, come on, son.
Ray J, leave Haiti out of your chaos, please.
Please.
Go to the doctor.
Come on.
Now, in light news, Kendrick Lamar, he was named the 4th greatest pop star of 2025. Billboard. Yeah, number 4 because he had such a massive year with the album, of course, the #1 hit, Not Like Us, and Super Bowl halftime performance, the Grammys.
Yeah.
So now he's in the pop category.
I mean, he 1,000,000% was the most popular rapper of the year. That stadium tour went crazy. It says a lot because GNX came out the year before. Right. You know what I'm saying? So the staying power that it had the entire 2025 speaks to how big those records were. So shout out to Kendrick.
Not Like Us. Is not like was that an A record? Is that a B record? Was Not Like Us?
That was an 85 85 record. People would not get sick of hearing that song.
Yo, and they were playing it. I kind of, not that I knew, because I would be lying to y'all, the Tri-State.
Yeah.
But the year they hit, just that one song.
Yeah.
To me, puts them in the pop. Because pop is short for popular.
Yes.
And that song was everywhere. That song was in McDonald's drive-thrus, wrestling events, sporting events, commercials.
Award ceremonies.
It was in corporate parties.
The laundromat.
It was nuts.
Elevator jingles.
Yo, you know what? No wonder J. Cole
going crazy, too.
La Loca, dog. Like, that song was everywhere, bro. It's insane.
So
I know one person who was sick of that record.
Of course.
J. Cole. I'm sure J. Cole was tired of hearing that song after a while, man.
Oh, man.
I'm more tired than Drake.
Yeah, that's right.
And we are going to get there, squad. Okay? That's it for the Mia Belle Do Tell report. I got you with the weather. It's about 8 degrees in New York, 9 in New Jersey, 10 in Connecticut, a low of -8. Feels like 3. And a high of 23. Yes, alternate side parking suspended, collections delayed, and schools open.
Schools open. Thank you, Mia Belle. Coming up, we got J. Cole. He's finally released the mixtape, and we get into these bars. And Kid Cudi tickets later in the 8 a.m. hour. Keep it locked right here. Mornings with Mero.
Top of the morning to everybody in WQHD HD1 New York.
Hello. Wake it up. Good morning, Tri-State. It's High 97. Mornings with Mero. High 97.
You have to be at work at 4 a.m. What are you doing? Get up, leafy head. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, Hot 97 Mornings with Mero, 6 to 10 a.m. The gang is in the building. We are here. We are live.
Yes, sir.
You know what time it is, man. Listen, before the break, we were talking about J. Cole. J. Cole dropped a surprise mixtape last night. He Beyonce'd it.
Yes.
In the wee hours. He dropped it on us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. You know what I mean? And he's getting to these bars.
Happy birthday, J. Cole.
Happy birthday, J. Cole. Turning 41 years old, dropped the Birthday Blizzard 26, an homage to DJ Clue's Birthday Blizzard of 96, way back then. Shout out to Across the Street. But yo, if you thought J. Cole was gonna step out and not necessarily talk spicy just because he backed out of the Kendrick and Drake beef and Jadakiss and Fat Joe had things to say and Butter had things to say and everybody has something to say,
we had them.
J. Cole addressed it all. So we got some clips. Kast, let's talk about it. Play that.
Matter of fact, go on your phone, add me on IG. I used to be top seed. Apology dropped me way out of the top 3. No problem, I'm probably my best when they doubt me. Watch me. Watch me. DJ Clue. Watch me.
Okay. Man, listen.
He's like, let me get the Clue drops in there and make it sound more dramatic.
Right. Now, this had to be what Jadakiss was talking about in the podcast, saying he heard, you know what I mean, Cole was talking, he was talking, this was definitely why I was so interested to see what he's about to rap about, because everybody and their mama has something to say about J. Cole backing out of beef. That's not hip-hop, son. That's not what you do. How am I going to take you seriously when it was time to battle and you ain't say nothing? But he's still talking spicy. He's still talking to that. He's one of the greatest ever. And you know what? I'm with it, Kast. I'm with it.
He said his apology dropped him out of the top 3.
Yeah, no, listen, he said I'm cool. He's like, I've been to the top. I know what it's like. And you know what? I like it when people doubt me.
I'll be right back.
I'm just sad, man.
What you sad about?
I'm sad, bro.
What
like,
you sad about?
What happened to the game I love?
Yeah, exactly, man. What happened to the game I love?
This ain't the game you love?
He said, I used to be top 3, but the poly dropped me. I'll start from the bottom and I come back to the top. Bro, you didn't go to the bottom. You're not an underground rapper. You're J. Cole. Bro, like,
but
stop.
now we're gonna do the revisionist.
No, hold on. No. That's what he's doing.
That's what y'all are doing.
That's why he said it. Because that's what people were saying.
I said today I wasn't gonna get upset, so I'm gonna calm down. I was standing right here in the same spot when it happened. I saw history unfold, right? I'm sorry, it wasn't 10 years ago. You can't revise what happened. Like, it wasn't that you got dropped out of the top 3. You put yourself there. This is a situation you created. Nobody did this for you, right? Nobody says J. Cole can't rap, and J. Cole is not one of the biggest.
He's a household name.
Biggest artists, biggest rappers, and he'll bar it up.
He got his own festival.
He got his own festival.
He apologized for his own festival. That's where it all happened.
Oh, see, Kaz, why you got to go to
And everybody under him is great, too.
So what we saying is that you didn't drop out of the top 3. You just moved over to the side. You moved over to another side. You sidestepped. And you put the asterisk on your name. You sidestepped and you put the asterisk on your name. The asterisk cannot be removed. I'm sorry.
Listen.
The asterisk is there. We didn't put the asterisk. You put it.
Cole addressed it so many times.
Listen,
why
hold
he
on.
backed out from the battle.
That's fine.
The
battle became about
he
was not trying to do the messy
and
stuff.
the headlines.
This is what hip hop is about. Dropping the Clue mixtape over classic bad boy beats, addressing everything that everybody had to say about him. I know people try and be a little bit revisionist and say, "Oh, you're not an underground rapper." But people talk crazy about Cole after this. People
Let's talk about
all types of that ain't hip hop, son. When somebody calls you to the middle of the field, you gotta battle them.
It's not hip hop. It's not hip hop. The pop is in
Pat, are you done?
Listen,
Kazim, are you done? Now understand this part, right? When you said revision, I love the fact that you're using revisionist, because revisionist history is exactly what this is. How is J. Cole now claiming to be a victim?
He's not claiming himself to be a victim.
He's owning it.
He's owning it. He's like,
oh, they took me out of the top 3. Oh, they don't think that I could do this. Oh, watch, I'm gonna prove that. Nobody said that.
He's trying to bob it. He's taking everything that y'all said about him. He's like, oh, word, y'all taking me out of the top 3, this, that, third.
And you can't be aggressor and then claim to be the victim.
So I'll say this much: the court of public opinion has slandered J. Cole, asterisk, this, that.
That's right.
In reality, this joint is going to drop and do massive numbers.
Absolutely.
The single's going to go crazy at Dreamville. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, let's be real.
Yeah,
like, J. Cole is J. Cole is J. Cole.
One more thing.
He's undeniable.
To your point, Kaz, he really came out here. He addressed everything, but he's also addressing other rappers on this thing, right?
Yes.
And it's great. He's addressing Simba. He's addressing maybe Joey Badass. He's addressing maybe even streamers out there, and that's great energy. But that energy was not there when it was needed. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Listen,
we're gonna have to respectfully disagree. I think what he did right now was super hip hop. I think it was beautiful.
But see, I didn't say it wasn't. That's what I'm saying. You're missing my point, Kaz, and it's cool. You're missing my point. We could agree to disagree. I also agree that this is super hip hop. I'm a DJ. This mixtape is fire. He's spitting fire over fire beats.
True, indeed.
But it doesn't erase the asterisk.
Juanito's sitting in the corner waiting like, yo, when I'm gonna get my cut? When I'm gonna get my cut? I've been waiting for like 2 hours. I made an appointment. They just arguing about rap. Come on, son, I'm next.
But Cass, you did mention that J. Cole did send some shots back to certain artists who had something to say about him during this period. Right. One of them was Simba. Do we have that audio, Shawnee? Do we have that audio?
We do have what he took at Simba. Let's
hear that.
All right.
Stop bothering me, young Simba. Some threw some hate my way, but only thing that they should say is, Cole, you like a father to me. Wow, what I thought it would be. And so I jumped off and landed back at the bottom and restarted at a level where I wasn't regarded as much. Once to climb past them again and tell them all to keep up.
That did not happen.
Come on, son.
Nobody put J. Cole at the bottom of the rap pile. And I challenge any one of you in this room to tell me what young Simba said about J. Cole. Word for word, right now.
I saw the video.
Exactly.
I do remember him seeing the video and him going at Cole and saying like, nah, that's not hip hop and I get that part. And let's not play like Simba ain't nice. All right, like
nobody's saying Simba's not nice,
but he's nice.
He's nice, but he's not Kendrick, and he's not Drake, and he's not. And he wasn't in the middle of it when it mattered. Anyway.
What we got? What we got, man? I don't know, man.
We're gonna play a song though.
We're gonna play. Listen, we're gonna get into these songs.
Here's what Simba said.
Go to war with a friend of mine, pushing through sunset, lighting up with the top down. Barbershop convos about who sit at the top now. The big three. Up cold, gave up his spot now. Can't say you top 5 if you scared to be hostile. I remember feeling your pain when you let Nas down, but you done let Boz down and Kaz down. You done let the squad down. Can't say you the GOAT if you ain't popping it. We ain't trying to hear all them apologies. Doc told you that he usually homeboys with who he rhyming with, but this is hip-hop and you should know what time it is.
It's funny that he used the control verse because Kast always said Cole's the one who started it. When this was the record that started the entire Big Three debate, I'm the best sort of thing anyway. And Simba saying what he was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Cole, he got addressed.
Okay.
Cole had to. You've been in the backyard. You've been in the schoolyard.
Wait,
you getting snapped on?
What's the rebuttal of that?
I know you ain't talking. Like that's what J. Cole did. Right?
When the bully's standing right, when the guy you have to punch in the face is standing right next to you, punching you in the face. You go, yo, I know you ain't talking. That's exactly my point. Exactly my
Listen,
point.
It's getting hot and heated in here. You know what I'm saying? But we want to hear from y'all. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. Call us up 1-800-223-9797. Did J. Cole redeem himself with this mixtape? And if you didn't, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't hear the records, Kast is going to spin them for you. We're going to listen to them, and you're going to have a clear opinion on this.
New York, this is Hot 97.
Come on, stop playing.
With some takes, all right?
Yeah, your hottest, spiciest takes, okay? Did J. Cole redeem himself for stepping out of the biggest battle of the year? Let's go. Mornings with Mero, baby. Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. Talk to me, baby. What is J. Cole doing? Are you riding with him? Did he flop? Is this record redeeming himself?
Absolutely not. This is Al from the Bronx. Absolutely, I'm not even listening to that mixtape. He's like 6'9". He's like a 6'9" right now. He talks tough, talks all this nonsense, and then when you get the call out, you don't walk out to the yard. It's over.
This is exactly what Cole was talking about. This is what people have been thinking about Cole for a long time. He had to address it the way he addressed it.
He's addressing you.
People like my man from the Bronx is saying he's putting up 6'9" levels right now. You kidding me?
6'9" is crazy.
Now listen to it.
Yo, thanks for coming in, my guy. Yo, Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. We talking about this J. Cole album. Did it redeem him, this mixtape? Did it bring him back to top 3 status?
No, it did not.
Wow.
Whoa. You hear what the people are saying. Have you actually listened to the bars, though? Or are you just going off the fact that he didn't respond to Kendrick and Drake? Or
I'm listening to the bars, but that's the thing. His whole career has been based on I'm the nicest, I'm the greatest, you know what I mean? And it's all like, I did it with no features, I did it with no auto-tune. So you're visibly competing. You're actively trying to compete all the time. Then when it came down to really spar, you didn't want to, and it's not even, I don't even think he really felt bad. I think it's because Schoolboy pulled him aside at that show and was like, listen, it's about to get real smoky in here. You know what I mean?
But in addition to that, he addressed why he backed out of the battle on Port Antonio when he said, this isn't about bots, this isn't about, monetizing my fans against one another. This was never about what I thought it was going to be about, which is bar for bar, and which we all saw with our own 2 eyes. It was not about bars anymore. It was far away. It was about pedophilia. It's craziness.
At one point it was. The only thing that threw that off, I think, was Not Like Us, because it was such a commercial success of a record that it sounded like this is not bar for bar. But if you go to, Meet the Grams, Euphoria, he had a laundry list of bars for this guy.
Facts.
True. Thank you for calling in, my guy. Yo, Hot 97 Mornings with Mero, talking about J. Cole, his new mixtape. Did he reposition himself in the top 3 with this or not?
Guy, first of all, J. Cole didn't really do nothing. And first of all, he's sick in the head. And who told him to dig up that beat? Nobody could touch that beat after Olympics. I'm sorry. It's a total chaos. And all I care about is more hoes, more clothes, and I went deaf on him. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go.
Let's go.
That is a record, though. But see, this is crazy.
Coming up next, we got Dated After Disasters, baby. Keep it locked. Yeah, baby.
Good morning.
Good morning, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's 8:40 right now. You know what I dig? It's Hot 97. Morning, Mero. We got the whole gang in the building, and Mia Belle, can you talk to us about Megan Good's ex and his dating app story? Because, you know, before the break, we were talking about dating app disasters, and we want to hear from you also. But Mia's going to give you the tea right now.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but them dating apps got Mr. Devon Franklin ghosted. Now, that is Megan Good's ex-husband. He is also a pastor, and he remarried already, but he gave his, you know, experience being on the apps and how it didn't work out for him. And that's how he learned about red flags and what doesn't work, a.k.a. being on them apps, because ain't nothing out there, according to him.
You don't ever want to be back out in these streets.
Right.
You do not have the cholesterol to be back out in these streets.
For real. It's not. I don't have the capacity.
Say.
Which one is that?
Audio 9.
Audio 9.
I was struggling with the question to divorce or not to divorce. These dating streets are ugly. I got on one dating app, I said, Lord, bless my swipe, bless my swipe. I got on another one, I said, Jesus, take the app, please help me. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, there are more than 133.5 million people in the U.S. who identify as single. And now they could add one more to the tally. Now, I wasn't looking for marriage. I was just looking to explore and just have a good time and enjoy myself. And someone said, Devon, be careful, because these dating streets are ugly. I said, ugly? They said, ugly.
Ooh. Yeah, I can imagine. I had one dating app.
I was about to say, I was like, does anybody in the building have a dating app experience that they can speak of?
So it was kind of unfair, man. I had somebody who worked at Bumble, and Bumble is an app where, like, the women have to approach you.
Right.
Yes.
And they were doing, like, this marketing campaign, and I was chosen as one of the 100 most interesting New Yorkers on Bumble. So, like, they put me at a whole photo shoot. They had, like, front page, newspapers, like, billboards, all that type of stuff.
Mr. Bumble.
And they, like, put me on, like, the equivalent of the For You page on the Bumble page. And when I tell you the floodgates were open back then, it was a fun summer. It was a long time ago, but it was definitely one of those great experiences where, like, I didn't have to do much. Like, the women have to approach you. You just kind of had to pick your lid. I felt like a baddie for, like, the first time in my entire life.
Felt like a baddie?
I felt like a real baddie. So it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. But, you know, right after that, it was time to. That's when I knew it was time to settle down, because that's what I knew immediately. The streets are still kind of crazy, even though it was a great experience on that app. I was like, yeah, I'm never doing this.
This is not it. This ain't it.
You got to be careful on those dating apps. I've heard some horror stories, and we want to hear from the tri-state, the single people.
New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, I know, and ladies in particular. I know it's nasty out there on these apps. So call us up, 1-800-223-9797. Let us know your worst experience on one of these. Baby. We doing all this and all that. It's Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. We doing all of this and all of that. In the meantime, Mia Belle, please do tell. She got some entertainment news for y'all, because later we got some spicy calls about these dating apps and the disastrous findings. You know what I'm saying? From listeners out there. But Mia Belle, please do tell.
Don't tell him. You ain't even gotta tell him. Don't tell him.
All right, in these beefing streets with 50 Cent, it looks like his next target is Christian Combs.
I saw that.
Son. They've been going back and forth with each other on Instagram. First, 50 Cent posted a video of King Combs trying to get the crowd to chant "Bad Boy," and nobody did it. Wrong timing, bad timing. Yeah. So the call and response didn't work. 50 Cent posted it on Instagram. Of course, King Combs responded on social media, calling him a senior citizen and telling him that he's only mad because of his, motherless child being with him. I've seen that go by.
Yeah.
And yeah, the back and forth continues. And you know how 50 Cent gets when he,
he gets active.
Man,
he gets active. He starts trolling.
I'm still waiting for 50 to respond to Fab. I want to hear 50 rap. You know what I mean?
Don't forget.
I feel like we all do.
Yeah, facts. And he should have rapped a year ago when King Combs dropped the 50 Cent diss record. I remember that.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello. The jokes is great. The trolling is great. Yeah. Nobody does it better than 50. But like, I miss 50 killing people on wax. Like, that's what made 50. That's what made me a big 50 fan. Still am, but
matter of fact, I don't even need 50 bars. I didn't need an instrumental and 50 just talking.
Talking,
right? Talking, because that was the best part.
Yo, 100%. Like, just get on the track, talk. Enough with the AI videos, bro, and the AI pictures.
And it's always after a great hook too, and then he just talks like, "Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You can't 50 Cent,
man, go out, blow you up and roll you somewhere, man."
Saying the most egregious, outlandish things at the end of a record. Right. Come on, 50, we want some bars.
We want that
bars.
It's safe to say 50 Cent is never gonna give us any bars ever again.
You know that.
It's not happening.
He's like, "I'll see you at Shreveport, man.
I'll see you on Instagram." That's what he's gonna say. Absolutely. And as far as late night TV, it's going to be a lot different these days because Stephen Colbert's final show is going to be airing in May. It's over for him. His 30-year late night legacy on CBS is coming to an end. And they announced a cancellation, and it was driven by financial reasons, so they say. And,
so they say.
Right. So they say.
You know Donald Trump's about to get on the gram tonight. Like, glad they got that stupid show off the air. No ratings.
Pack watch.
Nobody watched it.
Pack watch.
I mean, to be fair, those late night shows do cost a lot of money to make.
They do.
You can see the Colbert Show studio from 52nd Street.
Facts.
Massive place.
100 people in there, the audience.
Could only
a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, could only imagine how much it costs to make that type of show, but that doesn't stop Donald Trump from a nice, good slander fest. So, we can count. We got set our watch to that one, buddy. That's happening.
Who do you think is going to get the show next? Donald Trump?
Possibly. Baron Trump. Late night with Baron Trump.
Right.
I don't want to see Baron Trump host no late night show. I need to see him go play for UConn, bro. He's like 6'10".
Now you got to play for BYU.
Something, bro. I'm like, dog, that height to go to waste.
You got to go play for Duke.
Now that's it for Mia Belle Do Tell. I can tell you that the weather in New York City is 11 degrees, a high of 23, a low of 9. Alternate side parking suspended, collections delayed, schools open, and those trains, the ferries, not working really well, okay? Stay away from the ferry, suspended for a few days because there's ice all over the Hudson, and that Long Island Railroad, they got Kast One late to work.
And back to J. Cole. Why Lori Harvey catch it straight too? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Mia Belle Do Tell over.
Mia Belle, you gonna let him slide with that, Mia Belle?
That's wild. That's wild.
It was just a nice metaphor.
That was strange.
He
oh my
said
God.
that she ran through them. They ain't run through her.
Right. Okay. Right.
Exactly.
He flipped it. More topsy-turvy that more.
More revisionist history. All right,
let's go. Listen, call us up. We want to talk to y'all. 800-223-9797. Of course, we got the one and only DJ Kast One coming up in the mix after 9 a.m. in the sports report. Is Kevin Durant the new Ashley Larry? Plus, the dating disasters coming up next. Mero in the mornings, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. DJ Kast One is in the mix. You know what I mean? Come pick up your clothes. I already folded for you.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
That's sweet.
Listen, it's time for the sports report with my guy, Kast.
Yeah.
What we got, baby?
Gang. I got one question for y'all. Who is the most pettiest person you know?
Oh, it's a two-way tie for me between 50 Cent and my wife.
A Scorpio.
A Scorpio?
Yeah.
Well, I guarantee you none of them are as petty as a Pro Football Hall of Fame voter. Because Hoodie Bill Belichick, the person who's won the most Super Bowls in NFL history, will shockingly not be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
What?
ESPN reports he fell short of the 40 votes needed, leaving the 8-time Super Bowl winner, quote, puzzled and disappointed. And voters reportedly cited past scandals like Spygate and Deflategate as factors in the decision. You don't need for me to read off Bill Belichick's lengthy resume, but he is the second all-time leader in all-time wins with 333, only behind Don Shula. In his 18-year career from 2001 and 2018, he's won 8 Super Bowls and he's won Coach of the Year 3 times. But he will not be going into the Hall of Fame on the first ballot, which is kind of crazy.
It's crazy. Let me tell you what. They saying it's because of Spygate and Deflategate.
Yeah.
I'm not buying that at all. It's Jordan Hudson Gate. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, he got a young joint. You know what I mean? All them voters is probably old. They're washed, and they hating on him.
Over there walking around with that young thing. It's like, we'll show him.
Yeah.
We'll show you.
Yeah.
Which makes it crazy, because if they're making Spygate and Deflategate a thing, Tom Brady's Hall of Fame eligibility starts in 2028. Ooh. Think Tom Brady's not going to be a first ballot Hall of Fame?
Come on. They're going to riot if he's not.
Come on, son.
Crazy.
That's going to be crazy. Speaking of which, we got to give a raise to whoever put this ad campaign together for Kevin Durant, because they know a whole lot about him. They know he loves hoops.
Word up. Shout out to y'all.
They know he loves hoops. They know he loves to tweet. And they know he tends to be a little ashy, right?
A lot of ashy, okay?
He's clapping back at trolls, but in this same sense, he is cashing in. The Rocket superstar read mean tweets about his dry skin in a brand new video, but the joke's on all those haters, because that whole segment was actually an ad for Cerave, the lotion for my moisturizing connoisseurs out there. This is the NBA's official skincare partner, turning those viral memes and mean tweets into a major lotion deal. Shotty Culture, play that audio.
Bro, KD, please put some lotion on your legs, dog. Why are you actually watching my legs so closely?
Brother, we hit
Every
that,
time
brother.
I forgot to put lotion on my ankles, I think about that one photo of Kevin Durant's ashy ankles. I had 35 on 12 shots that night. That is way more important than my ashy ankles. No way KD can be that ashy. Yeah, it was a skin incident. My legs went viral. It's all good. There's ashy, and then there's Kevin Durant. So I set a new scale for ash. Kevin Durant knows damn well that running down the court with ashy legs is highly flammable. I have yet to see that. I've been ashy in plenty of games. Going to be the first NBA player with a lotion deal.
Got him. And that's
Yeah,
exactly what he did. So shout out to Kevin Durant. And man, he's got some thin skin and some ashy skin, right? Well, he's got some thick skin and ashy skin. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Takes a joke and knows how to give it right back. And last but certainly not least, the New York Knicks won their third game in a row last night, beating the Sacramento Kings. They won and they covered Mero.
That's right.
103
Let's
to
go, baby.
87. Jalen Brunson dropped 28 points. Mikal Bridges popped in with 18, and Karl Anthony Towns added 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. DeMar DeRozan led the Kings with 34 points, and the New York Knicks are back in action tonight in the back-to-back in Toronto, taking on the Raptors, looking for their 4th straight dub.
Let's go. See, that play's being turned around.
I'm telling you, man.
See?
Sometimes, you know, you got to get in front of your teammates, and whatever you talk about, just get it all out in the open. You know what I'm saying? The doldrums of January are over.
Word.
All-Star break's almost here. Knicks has got to be the year. No more 6-game losing streaks. Please.
Please don't do it. Don't do it.
Let's get
And yo, all my Knicks fans, don't panic. Kast One is going to play that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hot 97 Mornings with Mero. Listen, we will be right back. New York City, New Jersey, Connecticut. We with you, baby. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Yeah, Hot 97 Mornings with Mero, baby. We did it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? We out of here. We going to get out of here. But before we go, the gang is in the building, and they need to let you know where to find them at.
At me and Belle NYC on all social media platforms.
That's right. At Kazim. Find me with it on TikTok. At Kazim everywhere else. Brand new episode of 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Dropping today with the Ghost Styles P.
All right. Shiny Culture, always spelled with a K. Culture with the K. Find me at Culture Movement. You know what I mean?
Yes,
everywhere.
At DJ Kast One, at DJ KASTONE on all social media, baby. Let's go.
That's right, baby. And it's your boy, the Kid Mero, at the Kid Mero. No spaces, spelled correctly everywhere on social media. And Victory Light is coming out here. Patreon.com/Victory Light. As my brother Kaz said, new 7 p.m. in Brooklyn with Styles Peter Ghost.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? It's live.
Fire.
Hey, listen, man. We will see y'all tomorrow. Have a great day. Like I said yesterday, it's an honor and a pleasure. New York City, New Jersey, Connecticut, Hot 97, Mornings with Mero. Let's go, baby. We're going to pass the baton to DJ Drewski with the Midday Movement. And I say keep it locked right here. Hot 97 is the #1 station in the nation. Let's go. Stop playing with us. Stop.